Religions by Ian, Kohen, Reggie, and Sam.
Islam. The religion was founded in 610 AD by Muhammad, inspired by the angel Gabriel.
Your time.
The central beliefs in Islam is called the five pillars: faith, prayer, alms, fasting, and pilgrimage. There are different forms of Islam: Sunni Islam and Shiite Islam. The Quran is the central religious text of Islam. The religious symbol of it is called the Dome of the Rock. It is an Islamic monument that survived the raid by Roman in 70 AD. How it is practiced. Sufis is the under guidance of the Sufi master. Use this practice to cultivate constant remembrance of God. This is Muhammad the Prophet's tomb. Al-Hijr
Christianity was founded in Judea around 63 BC. It was founded by his disciples. The sacred book of Christianity is called the Bible. The symbol of Christianity is a cross, and it represents Jesus and that he died on the cross for our sins. The main location of Christianity is Jerusalem, the capital of Israel.
The Buddha's real name wasn't Buddha, but Siddhartha Gautama. Gautama was born to Pala around 567 BC and was the son of a king. Through years of mental discipline, he realized enlightenment, and from that time forward, he would be known as the Buddha, and would dedicate his life to helping others reach enlightenment. This mudra represents the moment when Buddha became enlightened under the Bodhi tree. Basic doctrines of early Buddhism, which may encompass all Buddhism, include the Four Noble Truths. Existence is suffering, suffering is a cause, no craving and attachment, and there is a cessation of suffering, which is nirvana. Buddhist temples are in every continent on earth except Antarctica.
Religion wasn't stable in ancient India. Many new religious ideas came from this chaos. Hinduism can't be traced to one person and their ideas. Hindus believed that everything in the world was an aspect of Brahman. Hinduism is a collection of religious beliefs that develop slowly over time. Hindus believe everything in the world is an aspect of Brahman. Vedic hymns is a bunch of religious texts written in Sanskrit. How a person can achieve liberation from desires and suffering. This is called moksha. The religious symbol of Hinduism is Brahman. Hindus believe everything in the world is an aspect of Brahman. There are many pilgrimage sites for Hindus. They are known as holy cities. 900 million people are following this religion today, and roughly 95% of Hindus live in India. Confucius was born in 551 BC during the Zhou dynasty. He grew up in a harsh rule and was one of China's smartest men. He came up with the idea to govern the dynasty with fairness. The sacred book of Confucianism is called the Analects, a book created by Confucius's followers. A sacred site for Confucianism is Confucius Grace in China. This is where Confucius lies. There are no current records of people following Confucianism, legalism, and Taoism. Judaism focuses more on actions than belief. What they believe that there is a God and that chosen people. Judaism is also the first monotheistic religion in the world. There are approximately 14 million Jewish people.
The Tanakh is the Hebrew Bible, the core sacred text. The first 5 books of this comprise the Torah, the Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. The Torah is also called the Pentateuch, the 5 books of Moses. The Temple Mount